let's get this going. What is up, LinkedIn Live world? Welcome to Empire University. Today we are going to be doing some AI employee training. Let's get into it. What's up, everyone? My name is Jack, and tonight I'm going to a networking event. Now, what is the goal? The goal is I want to give my AI employee some training about the networking event, who might be there, and then be able to have people test that out live. So what is AI text messaging? Well, try it out. Text me right here. Ask what's good for your business. I'm going to go to their websites, get some information, and put that into my AI employee so it's ready to go. We have an hour to do this. We'll see what we can get done. Let's get into it. As always, I have the chat open on LinkedIn and on Twitch, so if you guys have a comment, make sure to drop it in the chat and we will be good to go. All right, the first thing we are going to do is get my window out of the way. Always get organized. All right, so the goal is, right, I want to train my AI employee on information. Now, how am I going to do that? This is built on HighLevel. The AI Empires is a white label agency. And what we're going to do is we're going to go into bot training. This is my appointment booking AI agent. And we're just going to add in some more Q&As. Now, I've been working with Gemini. I put in some information about my business so it knows kind of what I'm doing. So basically, I'm just going to grab information off company websites, have Gemini put it into a Q&A like, hey, what can AI Empires do for Pikes Peak Coffee, and then it'll put a response. I'll put it into this bot. That way, if people want to try it tonight and text it and see what happens, they can do that. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight. If you guys have any questions, let's get it going. So I'll just say, and this will be what I'm doing in the background, is just kind of really prompting Gemini to give me this Q&A. I've said, hey, I'm going to give you a company name. You give me a Q&A, and then I'm going to put it into the Q&A. All right, so this is how quickly and efficiently we're going to be able to train AI on what is going on tonight for the networking event. So the first one we're going to do, let's go get it. And I'm going to get some information, as far as, hey, what does your business do? Yada, yada, yada. You get the point. Just go to their website, get the welcome, see what it's all about, and you'll be good to go. So we'll do some AI training. Let's see, where is the website? So the first one is going to be an accounting group. So we'll see what it does. I'll say the McKinlick group, or McKillick. I don't know. Probably keep names off, but it's an accounting firm. I mean, you're probably going to see it anyway. And then post a little information. Boom. And we're going to have Gemini do it. So what it's saying is, all right. So I'm saying, can you write the question and answer together? I'm getting just the Q&A, just kind of formatting Gemini. Okay, perfect. So here we go. The first one on the accounting group, I will be just copying and pasting these from Gemini into the AI employees. So the first one is question and answer. Pretty simple, right? What we're doing here is the goal is to have this pre-trained, so when people text it, and then can I ask you a few questions, right? It's going to be able to engage and then start those qualifying questions in the workflow, which is our whole goal. Let me get that out of the way so I can see the chats. All right, I got the chats open. If you guys have any questions, make sure and drop them, and we will get them answered. That's the best part about live streaming, is if you have a question, you just ask it live. Makes it super easy. Okay, the next one we're going to do is a print shop. So if I run into the print shop owner tonight, we will be ready to go. And this is going to be for local businesses. So that is the second one. And the reason, if you guys are wondering why I kind of stay quiet in between, AI is going to auto edit this video so I can just have all those blank spaces taken out when I'm working, but I am monitoring the chat. So if you have a question, drop it in the chat on LinkedIn or Twitch, because Twitch is just built different. You can do everything you need from Twitch and live streaming. It's awesome. All right, let's get the next one. We got about an hour to do this. All right, the next one is Harmonious Mountain Renovations. a woman-owned and operated in Larkspur Mountain Renovations. We specialize in full-service kitchen and bathroom remodels. Sweet. All right, so we'll see if they're tonight, or they are there tonight. They're there. How many times you gotta say there? We gotta have a little fun live streaming, just a little bit. All right, the next one is Pineland Dental. It looks like they offer restorative dentistry, cosmetic dentistry, and preventative care, and a whole different, kind of subsection underneath that. So what you could do there is provide information on all of those specializations, put it into your AI employee, and be able to reach out to previous patients or customers that have been there or might want to check in again, or if you want to do follow-ups, post procedure, something like that. So that's a good way for AI SMS to be effective for them. So put that into the AI agent, and if they are there tonight, the AI will be able to text with them. So we'll see if they are there, and we'll move it on to the next one. Move it on. Shep's Construction, windows and doors. Shep's Construction website looking good. That's the next one. Specializing in windows and doors. All right, so let's put that in. Hit save, and that's how simple we can train AI employees. So simple. Hello, let's test it out. How can AI SMS benefit Shep's Construction? Spelling construction. I'm probably gonna have to take this part out because I don't want to doubling up on that. If people just say hello, just straight to the point, take out the fluff. So that's a good thing about having that text box or the test box on the demo. You can just, all right, I didn't see that flow going, so I got to make a quick adjustment. But what's nice about HighLevel is they make it so easy to make these adjustments. And then you can come up and let's see. So we're going to say, no, we didn't like that because we're going to take out this part. That's not their fault, but we're going to train that, and then we're going to refresh again so we can see really how that goes and see if that works a little better. So we'll say, hello, how can AI SMS benefit Shep's Construction? So I made updates on project timelines, follow. Yeah, cool. Simple as that. On to the next one. Guys, retrained. Next one, Peak Equipment Solutions. Family owned and operated equipment sales company. There's one thing I was good at in the blue collar industry, oil and gas, was breaking stuff. So I'm sure my managers could have used them for something. That's for sure. All right, on to the next one. All right, next one on the list is Altitude Futures, investment strategies for global futures markets. Diversify your investments by participating in the worldwide futures markets. Hope these guys are there. Train some AI on them. So, hey, how can we benefit you? Reach out to previous customers. Send updates. Hey, engagement. People like to text. On to the next one. Next one up, restorative wellness, therapeutic massage. As the owner and sole therapist at Restorative Wellness, I strive to meet your relaxation, health, and wellness goals. I believe that is Judy Boyle. Make sure you guys holler at Judy Boyle, Larkspur, Colorado, therapeutic massage at Restorative Wellness. I will get better at reading, I promise. This is actually great because, really, these are examples of how AI SMS can benefit these businesses. What's so cool about this platform is they've made it so easy for you to develop these custom solutions based on your business. You can get them up and running so quickly. It is wild how easy they've made it. And these things, the best thing about them is they can take actions, right? And book appointments or notify your team. It's unreal. All right. Next one. Be Present Yoga Studio. Let's go check out the website. See, we got a little about section there. About. Let's see, we got Be Present Yoga Studio. All right, let's see if we can help with AI SMS for a yoga studio. Boom. Okay, so how can this is pretty cool. This one's good, I think. And this is all like great examples of what you can customize quickly in the AI Empires because it's built on HighLevel. All right. And you start with my snapshots. So you'll start with all of this too. But how can AI SMS benefit Be Present Yoga Studio? Automate class reminders, send personalized wellness tips, or offer exclusive workshop deals to past students. This keeps your studio top of mind and drives class attendance. Can I ask you a few questions about your business? Awesome response. From there, if they say yes, my AI employee is trained to ask qualifying questions to get the information and potentially book virtual coffee introductions with me to discuss how that can get, really come from an idea to a reality, from text message to a product they can use for their business fairly quickly. That is the best part of this. Next one is a coffee shop. Pikes Peak Coffee already sounds good. And here's the response. How can AI SMS benefit Pikes Peak Coffee? Automate new blend announcements and exclusive discount codes, or offer subscription reminders to past customers. This keeps your quality coffee top of the mind and drives repeat orders. Can I ask you a few questions about your business? And that would be fantastic. I didn't even think about sending discount codes. Like, why wouldn't you? You could just text it. Bam. Save. Next one. Pikes Peak Coffee, shout out. Design partners health, wealth, risk, insurance, and finance solutions designed with a purpose. All right. And shout out to Matt for filling out that profile in detail. Attaboy. I don't know you yet, Matt, but if you're there tonight, I will say, hey, man, why don't you text this? See what happens. It's not going to bite you. Take off your foil hats, everybody. Matt seems like a guy who's going to text that. Bam. So, how can AI SMS benefit? Matt Yeomans, if I'm saying that wrong, I am sorry. I hope to meet you tonight. Design partners. Automate policy renewal reminders, send personalized tips, offer updates, options. Top of mind, drives retention. Sweet, call to action. Boom, next one. This is AI training real time live. This is how easy you can make it effective if you just put together a FAQ. All right, get your facts together. H3 Paint. Let's see. H3 Paint offer interior and exterior painting services as well as other related housework to enhance your home. Probably a good crew to have around. Hope to meet you guys tonight to say what up and see if AI text messaging can help you. Next one. The next one on deck is a CPA. How can AI texting benefit Sasha Lambert Cole, CPA? And for the training, we're going to put in the response. And if you don't like the way this sounds, like change it because you can edit this in your bot responses real time very quickly. This is one of the most easily customizable AI employees that I've ever worked with, and I've probably put together about 70 of them. I got like a AI agent boneyard, but this one's cool because it can text. People like texting. Community banks is probably a chain. Mr. Halling. Yes. I don't think we have any information on there. Fisher Investments. Do we have a website? Do we have an about? Let's go. I believe that's a chain too. There we go. Event one. That'd be cool. That would be perfect. Events. Like, hey, what's everybody doing this? Weather's starting to warm up. Need some events planned. You need a place to do it. Come on with it. Perfect example of what you can do with your AI employees. What we're going to do with this video is we're going to take it and just send it directly to Streamlabs Desktop Ultra podcast editor. It's going to edit out all the blank spaces, transcribe it, and we're just going to send it. We're not going to edit it. Well, we might. We'll see. Just a time limiter editing videos when you can just drop it to that and it edits out the blank spaces. Now it's not perfect, but it does a pretty good job. Check that chat. All right. Probably a good idea if I put in the Chamber of Commerce. That would be a good idea. That was one of the ones. Cool. Really awesome. Having AI book a meeting that is local while you're on a meeting is just built different. On to the next one. The next one is JM Kitchen Bath and Design with a sharp looking website. We can add an AI employee to it and add all the text messaging like, hey, what do you think we do something with that kitchen for the you can have barbecue, something like that. Let's see what it says.